The government, through the Ministry of Interior, has suspended the activities of the cryptocurrency project WorldCoin as government agencies assess potential risks to public safety. WorldCoin, a project by OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, has been heavily criticized over privacy concerns, but the company's website says the project is completely private and that data is deleted or a user can opt to have it stored in encrypted form. What exactly is WorldCoin and what's the craze about? Our very own reporter Kennedy Kimani had a sit down with cybersecurity consultant Martin Mwangi and filed for us the following story.
This was the scene on Tuesday at the Kenyatta International Convention Center in Nairobi. Long queues of Kenyans just waiting to have their eyeballs scanned so as to receive a grant of 7,000 shillings from a cryptocurrency project known as WorldCoin. Despite the Office of Data Protection Commissioner cautioning Kenyans against the project, Kenyans nonetheless trooped to the KICC in their numbers to get free money. According to cybersecurity consultant Martin Mwangi, many Kenyans are not concerned with the repercussions that come with submitting their data.
To many Kenyans, the question about or the means to me getting the 7,000 is not really a question. It's a 7,000. All those, and I think even to many who are getting the 7,000, which is cash, I don't think most of them are also conversant, are very techy to know the process of converting those world coins into the 7,000. Maybe you just sign up and you have somebody else help you. Your end goal is they want the 7,000. What is coming up from all this, the craze about this, is there is really need for us to know what our data is and to ask ourselves what kind of data are we submitting and how is that data being used.
The WorldCoin project was launched last week and it requires users to give their iris scans in exchange for digital ID and free cryptocurrency as part of plans to create a new identity and financial network.
So it has been sort of a combination of two concepts. One is a digital unique identifier and number two, cryptocurrency. And that has been merged into two. When you want to and the concept behind it is that one, is it possible for us, that is the team behind WorldCoin, to distinguish between real humans and artificial intelligence? That was concept number one. Number two, is it possible for us to sort of distribute wealth or have everyone having a share of the global economy?
The government, through the Ministry of Interior, has however suspended the activities of the cryptocurrency project as government agencies assess the potential risks to public safety. At the same time, the Capital Markets Authority has notified Kenyans that the WorldCoin is not regulated in the country, urging Kenyans to be wary of potential fraudulent schemes. The big question is WorldCoin safe?
Is it safe? It is a question that is yet to be answered. One, the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner is investigating, at least as per their very recent press release. They have asked Kenyans to be aware, to know how their data is being used. The question of where the data is, whether the data is safe. Now there are two WorldCoin have on their application, they have an application privacy notice. And what they say is that you can either choose for your data for data custody, and what that means is my data can reside on the orb. That scanner that is scanning our iris pattern is an orb. So you can either choose my data will remain, or you can choose I don't want my data to remain. And I think the default right now is as per WorldCoin, they say that their data is not going to reside. Once we scan your iris pattern, the data, the images are automatically deleted. Whether that is the case, I think we'll get to know more about it from the ODPC.
With over 350,000 Kenyans having already signed up for WorldCoin, Martin says Kenyans should not be so excited to receive free money without knowing the repercussions.
I don't think we should be very excited in getting free cash. It does talk to how our economy is right now. And there are people who are struggling, and when they hear about free cash, they will jump into it. But I would not jump very fast to free cash because I would want to know what are the repercussions to free. I think when the deal is too good, you think twice.
Kennedy Kimani, Hope TV Newswatch, Nairobi.